Today we have with us a legend of Kerala cricket, former Kerala captain and current Alleppey Ripples head coach, Sony Cheruvathur. So, sir, first of all, Valaran Nanni for your time and welcome to Oneindia, Michael. This is Shauradi. Thanks for giving the time amid this busy schedule. So, how has it been to become the head coach of Alleppey Ripples? A new experience, not a new experience, but probably a new experience as a head coach. How has it been so far?
It's been brilliant. It was a great experience to be back among the players whom I have played a bit of cricket with. Maybe Basil was making his debut, and I was part of the Ranji Trophy setup as a coach. That was my one of my first assignments. So we got Mohammad Asruddin coming as captain. So once the management gave me a little bit of glimpse of what a project this is going to be, I didn't had any hesitation to just take it up, and here I am just working with the boys. There is a bit of motivation from the boys himself, just to do justice to their talent. And luckily for us, so far we were able to get hold of some exciting talents other than Asar, Akshay, Chandran, and Akshay TK, and of course Vignesh. So those are the four guys we retained, but from there we could get Jalit Saxena, Basil and
NP, yeah.
Srihari from the top pick, and we have got some exciting young talents there. So far we could get the talents, we could prepare well, and fingers crossed.
In terms of your challenge, because Alleppey didn't do well last term, how has been the morale of the team, as you said, and what are the things that you believe you need to improve this season to get the desired results?
Yeah, it's always tough once you have a not so good a season, and to recover from it, to come out of it from the last position, it's always tough. But we had the courage and confidence in four guys to be retained as well. But what I see from the management perspective or from the coaching team is that it's like the kind of quality we have got, the kind of experience we have got, we are in a good position to believe and feel that we will be able to come back from those bad memories and do really well in terms of winning the games and winning those important moments in the game. So we have got that quality and experience, and that is something that we are trying to instill in the players as well.
That is what I want to say as well. How confidence booster that is for the players, for those four players who were part of the squad last season, who were not so good as you said in terms of performances, but still get retained. How does it speak about those players? How does it boost their morals, and what does it speak about the franchisee as well?
Yeah, I'll speak about the franchisee first. It's like they are people who have been involved in cricket for a very long time. So CS is one of the owners. They maintain a team back in Dubai for a very long time. So they give employment to a lot of players from Kerala as well. So they got especially Krishna, the owner who's managing the team. He knows each and every one of them. So one season it was that it was not that we had a very bad team or a bad setup or something like. It's just that it's like certain things couldn't fall in place last year, and it is very evident from the fact that we still had a chance till the last two matches. So in a very competitive league like what KCL is, it can happen that it's like somebody couldn't qualify, and it's like out of 16. It's always tough to be fighting it out. But what I could see from last year is that so we always had this quality, and that's one thing we could see in the season coming. After that, Akshay Chandran and Asruddin were tremendous in the Ranji Trophy setup, and they were taking us Kerala to the finals for the first time in the history. And Akshay TK also had a very good domestic season, and he get that left-hand batting and a medium-pace option to us. And after all, if somebody is making his IPL debut in the first match of IPL season and picking up wickets, it's like it was very easy for us to think about whom we have to retain. That was there, but at the same time, we were very clear on how we can build a team. And these are the four guys we had the trust and confidence.
Speaking about Vignesh, he's still at a tender age in terms of his cricketing experience, if we see, but he has done so well. He has reached a great height so far. Where do you think he needs to improve to reach the next level? Probably.
I was just watching him bowl the last few days, and in terms of quality and confidence, which over the period of last 1 year, which he has maintained, and maybe the franchisee themselves were putting in a lot of work in Vignesh Puthu's development, seeing what kind of potential he has got in terms of bowling. So what I've seen is a completely changed. Of course, the action might look similar. The balls coming out, the kind of deception he has got, the confidence he has got in his stride and his fielding, it is going to be very crucial for us in this tournament. And I really feel, it's like it is time he start performing at the highest level, which is not very far.
Do you think the Kerala call up across all the formats is on the cards for Vignesh?
It depends on how he is shaping up in this season in red ball. I'm not very sure about how he is going to approach that thing, but I know, of course, he has got the quality, he's got the confidence, he's got the reps on the ball, he's got a lovely googly, he's bowling really well against the left-handers. So those are all qualities which any state side will look forward, and if he's an IPL player is doing well, of course, he's going to add a lot of reputation to the team as well.
Now, in terms of your captain, if you see, actually talked with Azhar before the start of last season. He said that yeah, there have been a couple of seasons where he hasn't performed, but wow, after that last Ranji season, 635 runs to be precise, I think, in the Ranji Trophy. How do you think Azhar's presence as a captain and as a batter is going to elevate your team this season?
Such an inspirational captain, a very sharp mind, and he's got some good support from Akshay Chandran, who is a vice captain for the team. And when Azhar is leaving for the Dilip Trophy after 8 or 10 matches, he will be relying on Akshay Chandran. It's a very good combination from the leadership angle. But at the same time, what Azhar has been bringing into team, I don't think it'll be easy for anyone to replace, because that's the kind of form he is in. It's like he's carrying on, and it has not just happened by accident. He has really worked hard for it. It's like once he's hitting a six, we'll think that it looks so easy, but he has put in a lot of effort behind it, and I'm sure that is going to take him a lot higher with the kind of quality he's having and the kind of form he's in.
How big a blow will it be when he leaves for the Dilip Trophy? How do you think you will be able to cope when
Yeah.
he leaves?
First of all, we will be the happiest once our captain is going to the Dilip Trophy South Zone team as vice captain, and it's like what better feeling as a team and as management Alleppey Ripples is having. And we'll, of course, it's like we knew that Azhar might be called up for the Dilip Trophy with Basil NP, but we had that confidence in him, and we are not going to be thinking it's like there are better choices. So we have got the quality inside the team, and we have kept those things in mind before going to the auction, and we have covered the bases so that it's like, of course, it's tough to replace, but we will be in a position to fight it after Azhar as well.
Now, coming into a broader aspect, if you may not mind, you have been at at a mainstay of Kerala cricket as a player, and then at the nucleus of building the next gen players. You being as a coach. How do you think the dynamics of Kerala cricket changing since the arrival of Sanju Samson, of course, but more so when you reach the Ranji final last season and so many players now knocking around the IPL teams, as you said, zonal teams probably for the Indian team. How the dynamics and the things have changed for Kerala cricket?
One thing is just very sure is this didn't happen just overnight. It's been effort of the KCA officials for a period of maybe 15-20 years, if I am not wrong. So if you look at Kerala cricket, maybe 15-20 years back, we were not having the infrastructure, which was a big challenge, and maybe over a period of the last few years, if you look at it, we are having quality stadiums now. 2 or 3 stadiums are having lights now. Mangalapuram is having the lights. Yeah, Alleppey is going to have lights. So the kind of facilities and the infrastructure, that is one thing, and the kind of coaching philosophies and coaching support which has been given to the players throughout the geographical boundaries. So like that has also been another thing which has been consistently done by the officials, and there is a lot of coaches, there is a lot of former players involved in developing and helping the cricketers. But one thing that is going to change Kerala cricket in the coming years is going to be KCL, because Kerala never had a single point where, maybe in Bengal it might be Kolkata, where all the league, all the best players come in and they see each other, they share the knowledge and stuff like that. If it's Karnataka, it's Bangalore. Tamil Nadu, it is Chennai. But Kerala never had those kind of an opportunity where it's like the best players come together so that the younger players around them have an opportunity to work and be with them. But KCL is giving that opportunity to the youngsters now, which is very evident in the way. Maybe we have one of the youngest bowlers like Aditya Baiju in our team. He bowls maybe can hit 140. He trains with MRF, and he'll be spending his time with Basil NP. And there are others like Mohammad Kaif, who's also from Kasargod. He may not have an access to even his own district mate Asruddin for a long time, but here they are spending time with each other, maybe for day in day out, lunch, dinner, whatever practice sessions. So that is going to change the mindset and approach for a lot of youngsters, and the results will be soon. Maybe last year after KCL, we could see Kerala getting into the finals, but hopefully this year as well, we'll be reaping the benefits of that.
A question which probably not for your team, but Sanju Samson. He's going to be your opponent, and but do you think his presence in the KCL will take it to a different level?
Without doubt, it's like his presence in IPL is taking Rajasthan Royals or adding that value to IPL. If you look at after Bangalore and Chennai, I'm not sure, but the most viewed team or most followed team is Rajasthan Royals or something. So, what is Rajasthan Royals without Sanju Samson? You can imagine that, and what is how much of a loss it is for IPL when Sanju is not playing. So just imagine KCL, it's like it's going to be huge. The brand is going to get a huge add-on with the presence of Sanju Samson. And just imagine, of course, it's like we are on the other side of Sanju Samson, but what an opportunity for somebody from Alleppey Ripples or any other team to come and bowl to Sanju Samson and maybe get his wicket. He's going to be a superstar overnight.
Speaking about youngsters and hidden talents, is there anyone you want to mention from the Alleppey Ripples squad?
I think there is quite a few. Some of them who have been playing. Of course, it's like maybe last year nobody would have predicted Vignesh coming into this scenarios. But here this year again, we have got some special talents. We have got somebody like Balu Abu, who's been playing in this circuit for a long time. He's a good finisher. Maybe somebody who's well suited for the IPL franchises, where it's like that the last few overs he can do a great job. There is somebody like Arjun Suresh and Arun K as well. Both of them very strong players down the order. So we'll be looking forward to them. And we have got Aditya Baiju, as I mentioned earlier. He's again somebody who can bowl quick. He's not he will not be looking very big and strong, but he can bowl quick. Maybe somebody in the mold of Hajitha Karkar. So if he can bowl quick, get some good wickets up front, he'll be getting an eye as well.
And final question: how are you enjoying this role? Has it been a bit? I know it's not a new experience for you, but so far, how are you mingling with these new sets of youngsters? And
yeah, it's been amazing. It's a little kind of support and happiness I get mingling with them. Getting their smiles and making them feel comfortable around not just me. We have got 8 support staff who are trying to help them prepare for this and go through this lovely journey. So it's been wonderful. Playing was one part of it. Maybe coach of your state teams is another part, but again, coach of a franchise, being in the setup between the owner, the franchise, there is a lot of other things involved with that as well. But enjoying it at its best.
a word in Malayalam for the local Kerala fans and Alleppey Ripples fans, if you can please.
ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും പറയാറുള്ളത് പോലെ ഏറ്റവും മികച്ച ഒരു ടീമിനെയാണ് നമുക്ക് ലഭിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. നമുക്ക് ഒരുമിച്ച് ഒറ്റക്കെട്ടായിട്ട് ഈ കിരീടം നേടിയെടുക്കാൻ നമ്മളോടൊപ്പം നിങ്ങളുണ്ടാവണം.
Yes, from Kasaragod and Alleppey, the Ripples will be hoping to shore with the highest waves at the Greenfield Stadium in Trivandrum. We wish you all the best as a head coach and for your team as well. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.